What secrets does space hold that only astronauts know? The weightless life in space is an experience that can only be truly understood by those who've lived it. In this environment, the human body undergoes fascinating changes. The absence of gravity means that astronauts' bodies aren't working against any force to pump blood. This can lead to a phenomenon known as puffy face syndrome, where blood accumulates in the upper body and face. Astronauts' legs, on the other hand, might become skinnier as less blood is needed in the lower body. Moving around in zero gravity is not as easy as it might seem. Astronauts need to learn how to propel themselves and how to stop once they start floating. There's no friction to slow them down, so even a slight push can send them hurtling across the spacecraft. Eating, drinking, and even sleeping become unique experiences. Without gravity, food and liquids float around, and astronauts must learn to catch their meals. Sleeping is an art as well. Astronauts secure themselves to a wall to avoid drifting around and bumping into equipment. Even the simple act of crying is different in space. Without gravity, tears don't fall. They form a watery bubble around the eye until the astronaut wipes them away. Everyday tasks become a whole new challenge when gravity is out of the equation. Space is silent, not just quiet, but eerily silent. Imagine the quietest room you've ever been in, then multiply that silence by 1,000. That's what space is like. In this vast expanse, the absence of air and molecules to vibrate means sound simply cannot travel as it does here on Earth. Astronauts are surrounded by this silence, a constant reminder of their isolation in the cosmos. But just because space is silent doesn't mean that astronauts are. They communicate with each other and with mission control using radio waves. These waves can travel through the vacuum of space, allowing astronauts to stay connected, despite the silence around them. Adapting to this silence is a unique challenge. Imagine trying to work on a complex task without the familiar hum of life around you. No chatter, no background noise, just silence. It's a sensory deprivation that can be as disorienting as the weightlessness they experience. But astronauts are trained for this. They learn to rely on their other senses to communicate effectively without sound cues and to stay focused amidst the silence. It's a testament to the human spirit, our ability to adapt and thrive even in the most alien of environments. In the void of space, the absence of sound can be deafening. It's a reminder of the vastness of the universe, the isolation of being an astronaut, and the incredible adaptability of humankind. From space, Earth is a beautiful blue marble floating in a sea of stars. Imagine for a moment the breathtaking view that awaits astronauts as they break free from the Earth's atmosphere. As they ascend, the familiar landscapes of our planet start to blur into a stunning tapestry of blues and greens, crisscrossed with the delicate white lace of cloud formations. But the spectacle doesn't stop there. As the spacecraft ventures further, the astronauts are greeted with the awe-inspiring sight of our planet in its entirety. From this vantage point, the world as we know it shrinks to a mere speck amidst the vast expanse of space. It's a view that few have been privileged to witness, and one that leaves an indelible mark on those who have. Beyond the Earth, the dark canvas of the cosmos unfolds, dotted with the twinkling lights of distant stars and galaxies. Each one of those tiny specks of light represents a world as complex and as magnificent as our own, a sobering reminder of our place in the grand scheme of the universe. The sight of distant galaxies, millions of light years away, paints a humbling picture of the enormity of space. It's a view that imparts a unique understanding of our universe, one that's impossible to grasp from the confines of our home planet. Astronauts often speak of a cosmic perspective, a profound shift in understanding that comes from seeing the Earth against the backdrop of the cosmos. It's a reminder that we are but a tiny part of a vast, intricate, and infinitely beautiful universe. This majestic view from space, this cosmic perspective, is more than just a breathtaking sight. It's a potent symbol of unity and interconnectedness, a reminder of our shared responsibility to take care of our little blue marble. From up there, the Earth is just a tiny speck in the vast cosmos. But it's our tiny speck, our home, and it's the most beautiful sight in the universe. Space exploration is not just about discovering new worlds, but also about understanding ourselves. As we delve deeper into the cosmos, We are also diving deeper into the human psyche, understanding our capacity for curiosity, innovation, and resilience. The future of space exploration is teeming with potential discoveries that could change our perspective of the universe and ourselves.